yeah, almost comport to ourselves. No, I'm say, between a to a banana many form of pay. Any the way almost 2 year national for Mutumikosia or party as a now already way almost share near manana domone, honeyama never copy honor. I will say, any opposition, strong opposition party, biano. Winning near ma, yes, very strong. Na ometumi meet the ruling government, you know, na etumi avoid deepen your democracy, So I would say it was an excellent delivery. Just that I think say at the back be more. Now maybe moving forward, they can look at it. A honum na seem to be a bemu. It's a moment to abandon yen ever can say baby or mana obi mudin anyway anymore. In the polling station back home, you be obimukra to nya kwanya to abano.
Yes.
Ono no ya de bia ombetumi ahwe saa de no na de to so bio. Ye hu say aspirant ni bi mo so chiche sika. Sika chiche no, me in my own opinion, no, I think it was not wrong because executives national for no and take any decision on it. Say ya de national for no can say okay, nipa no say do fe kura bi ase na obakuruma beto aba. Into your bar, party nishi mu ne bema no ne transport ama na san yakọ.
Yes.
Obi o kura bia ofre kurasi bi into simuntem. Se bi we nya ne ba ire MPC ndi anopa no. We nya ne ba nchi bi anwi anopa no abedi line mu. Se nipa no besi de no adidi. Indi se party pay for the be shemu so. We bi abeba beto ababi an se ya dia party ne yema waduane. In this penifone the shame was a party no as a party momo aduane asama transport buy with the back plus allowance kakra and almost shame as a mamma aspirant be and GSS kabia maubia. I think say that alone could have solved that secretary kakra na near friend monetization.
Yes.
I don't believe say it's about increasing the electoral college. I believe it says about rules and implementation of the rules. Nti kakra no na me hu say it seemed to kakra by, and I'm not blaming those aspirants no mutual sika no because there were no decision. Nti me hu say makofa nkrophobia about almost support me no mo beto na come di omo nti are you telling me say mama me mo aduane ana?
Yes.
Nti nipa ni frequency aba no say the transport all ba beto aba in and out no ni sika nti mama me man sika mo meto ana. Nti baby kakra me hu say efan ye macheche ni mu no eye bad anana enye eye omo anu omo chentuma se be bi beto aba ye nim se obedile no bebo ntuma akoche anana no mu se den nti se okoche ntuma na enye sika dia personally I think it was wrong. Sika dia I can justify say depend the way in transport because me we invite me about station was me free baby America say takra de mra station was here. Yes na me ba apart from the transport, I'm a risk allowance crown 2,000 plus because maybe I'm be to see. It is in big now, money 500. Be say my Jessica. No, I don't think so because my risk crown. You've not maybe 2,000 or the man. Yeah, just a peanut. Yes. To consolidate my risk. That is, I don't see any problem with the payment because national leadership they didn't come out with any rules. And moving forward, they should look at it. So I think that is a little, but about 85%, 90% of the success story, and they did well.
Okay. Doc, Mami Musa, the results are free more a buy. Now, Dr. Banya, 110,645. Dr. Brian Champonya 36,303. Yura Kennedy Japan Enya 46,554. And then Dr. Adichum Enya 1,999. And then Engineer Kubra Japan Enya 402. Oh yeah, surprise. I would free mobile.
Me said I'm surprised. But surprise kakra me ye no ye. Ye ni Brian a champion. Surprises I'll be fully over the elections.
Yes.
already me I think the last 2 weeks na minimum din komo and last week last 2 weeks weekends 96.5 me can o mafi die so say a popular acclamation omokoye de ama Dr. Baumia enya ade omokoto aba nti we no say ade anka omobete omho asekura anka omo declare Dr. Baumia so wini.
Okay.
And indeed, a show because 2023, you can say Dr. Baumia we need 14 constituencies, 14 regions. And a year Saturday, no, still maintaining the 14 regions. Just that only increase the electoral college into diversification. Just say, you know, the numbers, no, about from kakra. But in all, no, the bottleneck, no, say, a idea. Which means we need the 14 regions.
Yeah.
Baby and the vote never from in the 14 regions, no, shows to say the popularity, no, a decline. You know, you should put in more work, which I think after this election, no,
okay,
they are going to package him and begin to go out. So, Obasa gaining.
Okay.
Now, we're Canadian in 2023, and so we need 2 regions.
Yes.
Central and Volta. Volta over the years, they have shown that they don't like Dr. Baumia. In 2023, Volta Dr. Baumia now any endra a Saturday in the Volta unyana. You should tell me say, baby, I said Dr. Baumia would me consolidating the vote to pa a Volta. Because I think say Volta honor any baby or Brian a champion to me there. If we need brand we need Volta. Sansu we need voter any uti regions. That is to tell us that indeed Brian no appeal to the voter caucus, the votarians. Initially, perhaps because they didn't like Ken, they didn't like Baumia, so because Ken was in the equation, that is why they might have chosen him. But I think they felt like Brian is a new breed, or you youthful. Exuberance no deba out no eso. Na ohwe ma manyi kamponko wi. I said metimi akasa kakra
I me ba chemeti pa.
Yes, ohwe the way we see a campaign na. When we say Dr. Baumia show he say ono no or appeal to the elite.
Yes.
Osanso show e won campaign marketing strategy no say or appeal to the global world. Osanso appeal to the technocrats. And for continuity sake, so no, he should be chosen as the variable which may continue the MPP agenda. But over Kennedy, the marketing strategy, or no exhibit say or disruptive. Say, oh yeah, penina minina, you see, may you say. I don't know if you're getting it.
Yes.
So Ken became a threat to the power brokers. That's that kind of campaign, no, when the party is in opposition.
Okay.
That disruptive politics means when the party is in power, or no favor Ken, no. Because a party no power, because they cannot serve all their members, no.
Yeah.
A lot of the members no will be aggrieved. Into Koko country almost a party ni buy or mama say 2023 na. Easy to get the street people now or more this sentiment against Omankasamo party, no.
Yes.
But when the party is in opposition, will be a pay unity, you know. That is not when you can say me ba we be leader me fa say you win when you may you see that one it won't work.
Okay.
And I think that alone worked against Kennedy. So people who understood this kind of dynamics, you know, though they didn't want Dr. Baumia, then they decided to go in for my friend is Brian. Another surprising be a bear and say, a brand for Eastern region.
Yes.
But we could pull a lot of vote from voters. So I was also expecting him say, on one region no free. But when we knew, I think he had 29.something%.
Yes.
Dr. Baumia knew. The question is, how do you feel from Pewana and Abontin so for Pewana? So then Brian should also begin to work on one infantry. The next surprising thing is let's take Dr. Baumia out of the equation. Now, narrow down on the analysis of Ken and Brian. Now, mention the Quintia Brian who yes, surprise, mammy.
Yes.
When him say electoral college and our constituency near 17. Because we 16 regions in our headquarters count man by 17.
Yes.
17 when him say a year Ura Canada Japan, we need only 8. Brian, we need 9. So we Dr. Baumias in China Ken a Brian.
Yes.
Yes, the nominal values, the numbers in the Kenya do by a case. The only diversified original basis now. Brian Enya we need 19 of the regions.
Okay.
Ken we need 7 regions. But Osansu we need headquarters no. Until you then appreciate say Brian there were more support base for more regions than Kennedy. And how did it happen? That is the question I'm asking myself. Said Brian time or the BMU, I would consolidated our gains, it consolidated 9 good regions. It winning over Ken. When they only can pay analyst. Now that is to tell you, say, indeed the man understood the grassroots politics, perhaps maybe more than Kennedy.
Okay.
And that the grassroots in different regions, they like Brian than Kennedy.
Okay.
The unfortunate thing for Brian, this side, the party in Penny for no penasem. When he say, you have Brian Kennedy, total good Omunia headquarters near 163. Out of 163, Kennedy Yamu 160. Brian Yamu 3. That is to tell us, I said, though Brian were consolidating the vote for the regional basis, but about party penny for nan kasapa or any support to be out.
Okay.
And so he should also work on the familiarity ni way obitumi again support base at the party headquarters, party hierarchy
Okay.
And I think that one worked against him. Indeed, Brian coming in with that force, seriously, I never predicted. Seriously.
Okay.
I never predicted, and I think that is a good work. How I wish I could meet him to find out how he did some of these things, so that as an analyst, there are a lot of things perhaps. We are very far. We cannot see it from where we are coming from. I don't know if you are getting me. Yes, it could be savings, but I have, taken that shock out of my argument.
Okay.
It could also be, say, Bia, Temo Kukura position, MPP Abayemuno. He did a lot for the grassroots, but that one we've not been able to quantify it.
Okay.
It could also be, say, the youthful exuberance, the way he also carried himself as a very youthful guy, but a technocrat. And all these things. I think Brian is someone we also need to, study in the MPP's politics now, of course.
All right. So, Dr. Emmanuel Nti, dear, what can you know? Dr. Bamia, Nyamia Adoma, come 2028 election, enipa bia and this is the neighbor. Dr. Bamia bet me at your fan, so now I get power and their man Pipiana.
Nkopem say you don't get this in the neighbor. Yen to me said can we see the people.
96.5.
Enkosi say NDC for be candidate near who NDC for amambo na omabu akopem emra ye beto aba. Yen to me can see the people.
Okay.
Meet me can see me boss say amambo na NDC bu ni mprempren ya yomi. So omokoso bu ni saa dia. Any Dr. Baumia Sama or can or program as I say Omotuma or Betuana Nado, Amamunison. I'm telling you, so be loose woefully. Because I said Dr. Baumia can or simply to say Omunshi say Omoye or Ghana and Amu 2 or Ghana no more power. Na I'm Wagana for into me sorry. So Kopati or no Pagana for watching. Eche and say Amamuno. Oman buni oman nti asem oman nyi nti na ma enema nkoyi no no amu ka ho party mpanyimfo ka ho we ka ho na ado ka ho nti omo ye sorry yemfa nche omo na ade a wapa ho ache se enye no na wasan konya simpia okudina so se oba beto aso It is that kind of comment be mono. So I'm trying with free statement ni na osanso koso so betra na do amambo ne so with cathedral na makotutu haircut omo de becheche nkokora ema omo ye demonstration 2 weeks na omo nkokora ne be man yeti ase se obi mo enyo music nti omo anto mundro mo mawu no or this kind of message ne the Bible nti Ghana for be san kai yawa omo de Ghana for fam.
Okay.
When today we are having price stability in this country.
All right.
And ukra 10,000 ukra 1,000 unim sa dia auto 50 cedis last month no be ko dwom na sa na echi. And the nipa and the car or fuel na Australia 2,000 no and okojina on ma 1,200. Invariably abana auto en we nya so mpaso 800 cedis.
Okay.
Intima make can so ba beto to ansem ne so. Wo beto aden so. Inti I think it says NDC for failure. In a Baumia make can say ansem na ebe
Okay.
But we will not praise, we will never praise NDC for failure. Why? Because you know it's a ship ni.
Yeah.
And I bomb as a ship on sink here.
Yeah.
It will praise a binding succeeding.
Okay.
And the way they are going, we only praise a Yankopon Beboa. Nanyema are stabilizing. It is a Nema stabilized here. Onchen Wankobona Mena do Dinis and Nema no, ewo the campaign. And yes, sir, 61%, you know, so we are 41.76 general election. No more canning in Abu.
Yes.
Why we are 56 no, or the baby 33.
All right.
And so he needs to be guided by how he is going to carve his message.
Okay.
On try name message, you know, how the bebano.
Oh,
I'm some be careful in such a way, say, enquire some baby based on another achievement. What I can remember, I own another as an analyst here. Seriously, it be a free SHS. Because even government's flagship programs, I'm buy planting for food and job anyway. AVH, and a Greek minister said, "But you drew your 5 cities in a Ghana food trouble na Obeku just na but you drew 50 cities, 100 cities."
Okay.
Into most of the policies, no, a flop way. Into Minia, I think it's a Baumia doctor. He has a lot of work to do.
Oh, okay.
His only prayer is the NDC should fail, for which we are praying say it should not be so.
Okay.
Say you know, you sure so when you suka how cut fuel. You see, I know.
Yeah.
From now.
Yes.
And you crowd 1,000 cities. At least in Nema Bono and ma from Pua, which me plan year with 1,000 cities.
Okay.
And I think over time we are all seeing it. And that is how Dr. Baumia is going to suffer.
Okay. So Dr. Mami Musa and Samuel and Afi mean Jao Party unity and Cabo Mabeba.
Oh, in Cambon, dear sir, baby. Obibia, oye aspiranta. Oba can say on pen Cambon Sisi, and not just any panodin said in the funeral no they propose.
96.5.
Because a Nema Adeba Copen Ebemen the panot Miakase or training when free party anymore. And they say in elections, you know, uncle ye free and fair.
Yeah.
And corner the aspirant can say party nini men dini, they said the Ura Lanko Chamatin the year, you know. This is a party ni men dini, you know. Me Jinaso me free party ni mu. Na sabi party ni wudi ni.
Yeah.
Se bibi anko ya aye mo aspirant na nkasa mo ho. And if you have personal problem, it should not affect the party in general.
Okay.
Because our personal problem should not affect the work. We can do the work. You free one me no wonya me nyonko. Me adwuma me yi. Enye obi a na ye me nyonko.
Yeah.
Na obi a nso ntumi nya me nyonko. Na me nso ntumi nya obi a nyonko. Na nso ye bedu adwuma mu a se make sure say role as obi a play bi ane den.
Obi a play.
MPP is greater and stronger than any individual in the party, whoever you call yourself. Whether you finance the party or whatever. Okay. Party, no be no party, no. All right. You know, say obi na akaseti or na wakaseti obi a because of the party na say nya tumi, ne tumba chichire oman no, ema oman ni di you know. Wono, untumi nka so personal interest, you man unity ma. And I believe based on that, the party unity will be there, but individual unity in India might not be there.
Okay.
And that's what I believe in.
All right. Doc Mamusa say, Omanyi na wie, ehun be hia say Dr. Bamia be ne running mate in Temana.
well, omo enyina so nti omo de koyi omo candidate in intem. Na running mate na de mesusu say omo mamre kakra ebia even by the close of the year Christ it's okay. Sisi anako jasu no when them papa can say be chere me osi when Nigeria don't make decisions in a obufu nso I don't make decisions Nti because two states no ama kingdoms are falling pa Sisi anabasa no calls ni mpanyimfo bi power brokers no they would want to push things pull the strengths no but mamre emra mu you will begin to know the true intentions of everyone and you will be able to get the dynamics very well. Once a bit is America say voter region omo enshedam pe Dr. Baumia say because over time no tem dia Dr. Baumia vote back for more but now you have someone like Brian. Now he's appealing to voter region. I hope you are getting it.
Yes.
Mimi amewahi. Se waka chame se minye obi in susuyem fama a year. Ena nka Brian free Asante region. Nka meka si you should choose Brian as his running mate. But Brian Nankasa ne region no free Nankasa no anya popular per the vote na omunya no.
Yes.
Opulu 29. Ena owura ba omunya Nankasa ko wini wo Brian ne region. That is to tell that even without Brand in the equation, Baumia will still dominate the eastern part of Ghana, eastern region. Assuming say Ashanti region are Brand free, to me pull more vote to one more. You will see say Brand will be an ideal candidate. Say, me consolidated against the Ashanti region and consolidating by rationalizing the NDC vote in voter and OT regions. And now no dynamics are very opened. And for me, and then I said, I'm now getting the intention of Brian. Brian went into it because he wants to be a running mate. And now friends say we about me on tonight on train kakra. O man at least but me dey in Siabi. Ni nechi. No can so choose running mate. Maybe say be no fanche mate from fanche say me use the same way. If you force you fun any baby. I'm afraid the way forward. Mama pity prequanya here Obaka could choose candidate be a baby chebetia and say new lomotini we knew lomotini na a baby chemo kwame and chromas answer seminal could choose candidate or can answer seminal. I'm a bufu Ghana. I'm a baby Dr. Baumia Bako Casano. So anybody could see Dr. Baumia and also cause the Dr. Baumia pet 20 vote or company or 15 and free. So at the end of the I answer no be declare vote no. Now if you cry 23%, you should be very careful in making. You can't cry now say serious if be serious.
That's right. Doug, but that's it. And adwe ene onimidia odi aboa ejumade nyankopon hira pa.
Yo me that's
okay. Dr. Alex Emmanuel Nti ena nadwe no abonkomo se ba manyo semu hwehwemu ne ho nkomodie de oyobi a wabe